Oh, sir, you as per your perception, what is the important? It is important in grammar and speaking. Which is important for learning this language and fluent in this language? Grammar as well as speaking. Yes.
Okay, okay. Becoming fluent and having the good command over this language, you have to get better knowledge of grammar as well. Before you, if you want to, presenting your statement situationally, I included any matters. So the requirement is that to be, creating each and every statement along with grammar, and it should be the better indication of about you how better you are in your communication skill. Okay, so initial days you have to learn basic grammar, and it would
Okay.
be enough for you. And after that, you have to only work upon your speaking as much as you can speak to people, as better knowledge you can get, because after connecting with different personalities you are going to get aware a lot of things, okay, included of your life, maintaining your relations with others, and how you can balance your life, day-to-day life. So these are things you are going to develop. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, sir. What about sir?
Yes, I'm also good. And yeah, we are meeting first time, so I would like to know about you, sir.
Yes, sure, sir. Thank you so much for asking me. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Bapurao Govind Pawar, and I'm speaking from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And basically, I'm from Maharashtra, but currently staying in Chennai. I am by
Mhm.
profession, I am a mechanical engineer. I have more than 8 years experience in automotive industry. And coming to my hobbies are playing a cricket as well as watching the YouTube video. That's it.
Mhm. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, let me tell you myself. I belong to Bihar State. I'm a teacher in private school, and nowadays, I'm talking to the learner and helping them into this communication skill. And if I discuss about my hobbies, so I like to migrate different kinds of places. So, which is my hobbies. Yeah, it's all about me.
Okay. Actually, you are teacher, right? English teacher, right?
Yes, yes.
That is great, sir. Great.
Yeah, thank you.
Actually, I had watched your video on YouTube. That's why I thought I should discuss and I should advise from you. That's the reason behind it, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
And how long have you been working on this language, sir?
Yeah, it's been more than 2 years I'm working.
Okay. And what is the strategy of learning of this language?
Strategy, it's a quite familiar of all of the learner. Usually, he does, and they do. Like listening, consuming English data, and reading, speaking much more, and sharing your thoughts. So it's a familiar all of steps which I do.
Okay, because you are English teacher, so you know very well what is the strategy and how to improve this language and beginner as well as intermediate. Because you know very well because day by day you do this practice as well as you teach to student. What is the important for learning this language? It is important grammar as well as speaking, listening. Okay. Sometimes what happens, sometimes what happens unknown if you are communicate and interacting with a unknown person, that time what happened with me because sometimes I shy because I don't know, sometimes I will wrong and he and she will me judge me wrong. So what about the what do you say about this?
Yeah, this is a very common feeling which you get after connecting with the stranger, because we are not a familiar of that people, right? We
Yes.
are going to meet the first time, so it's quite difficult to adjusting yourself in that situations, right? So if you connect with similar person twice and thrice, so you become familiar of that person, then you won't get such a feeling inside of you. but it's the first time it's a genuine feeling you get hesitations, and your hesitation will be gone only for the only one reasons, like you have to gain a lot of experience. You are going to aware as much as uh, that's the better way of removing your hesitations and build your good confidence. That time you will have that much confidence whether I'm going to connect with expertise or learner. I will be maintain myself into every situation equally.
Okay. As an Indian, how much important of this language, sir? English, how much important was this language? Because as per as concerned regarding the state, there are a number of language we speak. But how much important this English language for Indian people, sir?
According to me, it's a very imperative for the Indian's life because in this time, each and every companies has a demand, okay, for having such a knowledge, okay, as an employee. So that's why, whether you want or not, but you have to learn this language, okay,
Yes, sir.
because learning this language that is the better indication, like you are capable, you are being capable to do a multiple work because all of these work going on like through the online. So there also you will get a lot of data included to your English language. So if you have the well knowledge about the speaking, so it's very convenient for you to understanding each and every fact and texts of whatever you will get, right? That's why it is very imperative for the learner and each and every individual's life nowadays.
Okay. Sir, and one thing I want to ask you, you are a teacher, like sometimes what happened with me, just I am surrounding with a few words that I am using my conversation and English language. How to build up and how to insert in this different word as well as advanced level of word. What is the procedure and what do you can say, sir?
It's very easy. First of all, you have to work upon your nervousness, your fearness. If you will be calm each and every situation, then your mind will be work nicely, and you are being able to discover, explore the new vocabulary as you want. First of all, you have to rid of all your burden of your own thoughts. Okay, then it will be possible. I do not have any fear, any burdens of connecting with new people. That's why I'm being able to explore new vocabulary in my conversation and presenting myself. So you have to leave. You have to rid of all your own thoughts or burdens. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Do you want to ask anything, sir, for me, sir?
Yeah, of course. So
Yes.
still, sir, like, are you learning this language? So what are the reasons behind it?
Yes, I'm from Maharashtra, and basically my mother tongue is Marathi, right? Actually, I learn all the my schooling in Marathi language, but currently staying in Chennai. And nowadays, and in Chennai there is two language, mainly two language, Tamil language as well as the English language. Here, yes, on anyone can speak English in English. So that is also and one point, and I have to interact with the people like foreigner customer supply. That is the important things. I sometimes I fumble with the speaking and interacting with them. So I thought and I decided ki I have to focus on this language, and this is a very important language because it is an international language. Then and that I started this. I have working on this language last 6 months, but I am not consisting on this language because sometimes I do practice and sometimes I don't practice on this language. But nowadays I am last 15 to 20 days I am mostly focusing on this language. I am interacting and communicating with unknown person. That is the reason behind
Mhm.
that, sir.
Yeah, that's a great, I think, I'd say. Because I think this language is used in your day-to-day life to deal with your, actual situations of your life. So it's a very requirement part of your life, and you have to develop this skill as soon as possible. Because learning this language will give you tremendous confidence. Okay, you will have, you will have that such a feeling like you are quite confident. Each and every situation you feel yourself. Okay, and this language has a great power to change the view of others, the way he watch you. Okay, and you can establish the good your own identification around the peoples as well. Okay, so a lot of benefits into this language after completing your journey of learning this language, then you will be aware, yeah, how imperative for us.
Okay, as you are a teacher, sir, you know very well the each student IQ and who will learn this language in few days as well as some no, 1 month, 2 month. What is the strategy and how many month will require for this language fluently speaking language? This language, sir. What is
uh
the
Okay, okay. Actually, there is no certain times
okay?
where after reaching at that level you will feel, yeah, I'm a fluent. It's totally up to the people to people. How much you put your effort over this language. Okay. As better as you give your best over this language, as soon as possible you can achieve your success. Okay. It's totally up to your activities, what you do in your present time. Okay, because many of them they become succeed in within very less time, like crossing 16 month, yeah, 1 year, they become quite significant fluent. They are being able to convey their thoughts nicely, right? So it's a totally people to people, their ability, their capacity.
Sorry. And one thing, how to create the English environment surroundings, sir. How to create this English environment, sir.
Actually, we are living in a digital area now, so there is no
Yeah.
need to take a pressure of not creating an environment. It's very easy to create an environment around you, surrounding you, whether you are getting people or not for speaking. But if you have the bell, a smartphone, so you can utilize this phone to connect with people and create your own environment into your home. There is no need to visiting any places.
Okay. And is this possible? Solo is improving this language.
Solo videos, are you talking
Mm-hmm.
about?
Yes, yes, yes. What do you think about that, sir?
According to me, solo it's a very short period of time you put your effort to give better content for the learners. I don't think so. It really impact overall your personalities, because as much as time have you spent into the process of learning this language, as much, I mean, sooner even later, as soon as possible, you're going to proficient into this language. So you have
Okay.
to spend much more time, not thoughts.
Okay, your perception on this because if you connect and if you interact with different people, then if you will increase your knowledge, right?
Yeah, and connecting only, not connecting only with people, you have to invest a quality time with them. So
Okay,
not to
okay.
take the boundaries of time and limitations, because that would be the playing of your life.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
do
Right.
not
Right.
compromise for your communication skill. How
Yes.
people, you just I'm just talking about those guys who just raised, yeah, even created a new business. They couldn't consider how much time they have been giving into their business.
Right,
Day
sir.
and night they have been struggling to raise their business to the upper levels, to the best levels, without caring how much time they have been wake upping or taking, right? So that's the way you have to consider about this language. As soon as possible, if you want to be a sufficient into this language, so you have to give your best and limitless time as well.
Okay. And are you government teacher or private teacher, sir? Private school teacher.
No, actually, I'm a private teacher, not a government.
Okay, private teacher. Okay, okay. And what is the difference between government and private and how it works, sir? Would you like to something about that?
Difference is only that, like in private school, you have to be active each and every time, because there you are getting a different environment more than government school. In government school, yeah, in a week, yeah, even a month, someone will coming for investigate how you work there, right? But in private, each and every time your senior put the eyes on you.
Right,
Okay,
right, definitely.
yeah, so you have to be active each and every time. You have to give quality education to the kids, right? That is the only difference.
Okay, and which standard you teach English, sir?
I teach younger students up to only 5 class.
Okay, after 5 class. And what is the timing? What is the timing of school?
Timing 9 to 2 p.m.
9 to 2 p.m. Okay. And currently, which city you are saying, sir?
Yeah, I live in Bihar.
Bihar. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. And you are from Bihar, na? Right now?
Yes. This is
Yes,
my
yes, yes.
native place, so I live in.
Yes. We are person very dedicated for learning and all those things for government job as well. Because my few friends, they are working in the government sector. And I would like to ask one thing. Why do you choose the government jobs? Bihar people. How do you choose
Actually,
them?
that was the reason because I wanted to involve myself into this education field, whether he was government or private. I didn't care. I just wanted to experience this, these things, teaching skills. So that's why if I did, like if I intend myself to join any government, so it takes a lot of time. Okay, it's very difficult to get back, instead job into the government. But it's possible if you really want to join any private sector, so you can get instead. So that's why I joined myself first.
Yes, okay. As you are Bihar person, then what motivates to this government job, sir?
Motivations only for uh securing our life. You
Okay.
can say this is called
Uh-huh.
motivations. And we all are thinking very far. Okay, if I will be involve myself into the government field, so whether I'm retiring, after retirement my salary will be going on. That is mean, this is called hope, right? Hope will be there after retirement as well. So that's why this is called motivation for me and all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is also a very important government sector because this is a very safe area. We can say in a safe zone and safest job rather than this private sector, and it is very helpful. And as well as there are some reason behind that. In your society, your demand will be increased. If you are doing in private sector, there will no will ask you because everyone is doing the job in private sector. If you working in the government sector, if you are doing a small job in government sector, but your impression in the society is a very big. That is the reason behind the government
Yeah,
sector,
yeah.
right?
Yes, this is the mentality of the individuals. And if it's very difficult for having job, that's why I indulge myself. But let's see in future, I will be, of course. I also consider before. And many people ask me the same question: why did you choose private sector, not government?
Yes, yes. And do you have you are at a YouTube channel, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. And you do upload a every basis a video or something else.
Yeah, regularly I'm posting because learners are watching. They are improving self, so it's a very requirement to posting for them.
And very it is important because you are English teacher and it is a very helpful for beginner as well as intermediate because if you are doing a job and you are something different field, that is a very different. But if you are learning and if you are teaching this language to student, and if you are the English teacher, this is a very important for other people, and you are doing a very great job, sir, I would say.
Yeah, you're right, sir. And reasons behind I want to, sustain consistency because consistency it's a very effective, way of improvement any skills. So that's why. And we are learning second language of others people's life, right? It's very vast. We have to aware a lot of things into this language. Just we enter into the SIA, we couldn't know that much things which I have to aware as soon as possible. So that's why as much as you do, you know, do yourself into this language as faster as you can aware and you become sufficient into this language.
And I would like to ask one thing, sir. How to mitigate the this shyness and interacting with the different people, unknown person?
It's totally up to your think, what you think while connecting with learner. Okay.
Because
Thoughts.
sometimes what happen with me, because if you are front of person is very experienced and he is very fluent in this language, how to deal with them and how to yeah, communicate with them, sir.
According to me, you have to fix your mindset whether you are going to connect with expert or learner. You have to maintain your self, self expressions, your thoughts, your emotions. Each of them you have to control into the same way. That
And
is
what
only
is
only possible.
what is the important for beginner? So I should speak with my level as well as I should speak with fluent speaker. What is the perception behind that, sir?
Sorry, what did you say?
Suppose I'm interacting with people right nowadays. Suppose I should interact and communicate with the same level as well as if I'm connecting with the fluent people, what will happen and what is the perception behind this, sir?
Okay, like you are going to connect with expert persons, then what will happen that time, right?
Mhm. Right, sir. Right, sir. Right, sir. Right, sir.
Nothing will happen if you fix your mindset, so you will be perform that much really good as you expect from yourself. You have to fix your mindset. That's why I recommended. You have to fix your mindset first. Minds fixing your mindset, that is called discipline. Whether you are stuck into the any situation, you will be stand like a pillar. Okay.
Okay.
Whether other people are so much expert or learner, you will be same at that time because of fixing your mindset. Mindset is very imperative for the learners. It will never pull you down. It will never pull your energy down. It will maintain your moods, expression, all these things.
And one thing I would like to ask, how much time required a daily basis for learning this language and improving language as a teacher, sir? Could
As
you
a
tell me about that?
teacher,
Yes.
okay, okay. Actually, according to me, as much as time if you consume into this language, it's so much beneficial for you. So, being a teacher, of course, this is a requirement for you to consume a lot of time into this learning journey. So, I often try to, consume as much as time I can. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes, sir. Do you want to anything ask me, sir?
No, no, no. It's enough. I think we discuss a lot of things,
Yes, yes, yes,
and
yes.
yeah, it's a
Thank you
very
so. Yes, yes,
so
yes, yes.
captivating conversation with you, sir. And you are really experienced person because you have a lot of good questions for asking others. So it
Yes, sir.
comes within you because you are experienced,
Yes, sir.
right?
And thank you so much for connecting with. And it was a great session, I would say, because whatever you have given, whatever you have advised me, that I will this use and I will improve my this language. I will fluent in this language, sir. Thank you so much for connecting with me. We will connect again, sir, in
Yeah,
new
yeah, of
topic.
course. And one thing I want to ask you, sir, may I post this?
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sure. Actually, I don't have any YouTube channel or YouTube. That's why I'm currently I'm focusing on this improving this language, and then I will start the YouTube channel. That's it, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I still search. There's no need to, create any channels. First, you improve yourself so you can help others. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is
Yes,
not
right,
right
right.
time.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
Because I'm thinking on that, right? Because I don't have that much knowledge and that much I can say fluency. Then how can I advise? Or how can I suggest to other people? That's why I'm not creating nowadays this channel because I will improve. I fluent on this language. Then and then I will start a YouTube channel, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving me
Thank you
your
so much.
valuable
Thank you so
time.
much.
Okay,
And you,
bye, sir.
bye, sir. Bye, sir.